Good evening and welcome, Nevada Camera Club members and guests, to the Nevada Camera Club Electronic Image Virtual Competition for February 2021. Our competition staff includes setup assistant Stephen Cupp, Craig and Linda Hicks, and Juliana Stratton. Announcer is Linda Hicks. Projectionist is Stephen Cupp. Scorekeeper is Mary Sheets. And the merit reporter this evening is Craig Hicks. Our judges this evening, in chair number 1, Ron Frost. In chair number 2, Janice Phillips. In chair number 3, Stan Collis. In chair number 4, Alan Duff. And in chair number 5, Cindy Wilson. We had 23 members this evening enter 60 images in 33 unique categories. For those who are participating in the judging, please turn off your cell phones. Make sure that when you have scored an image, that you show the blank side of your scorecard first until I say reveal, and then we'll turn them around. And now, here is your Nevada Camera Club Electronic Image Competition for February 2021. We'll start with judges 2, 4, and 5, please. We'll be doing abstract first. We have intermediate color abstract, casino reflections twisted. Judges 2, 4, and 5, please. Okay, Janice, when you reveal, you're going to need to hold yours a little higher. Please reveal, judges. The scores are 8, 7, 7. Judge comment?
I thought
8, 7, 8, excuse me.
yeah.
Okay, I'll just mention, I thought this image, I like the colors. I like the lines. I like kind of the randomness of the whole image too. I feel like the right side where there's some really bright white, that could be cropped out. Your eye kind of attracted to those most bright spots and they're blown out, so it kind of detracts from the image. But other than that, I think it's very abstract. Thank you.
The image received a 23. It was the only image in the category. We'll move on to advanced color abstract. Flowing, same judges please, flowing flames. Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
I think that's a very nice abstract. I like the fact that the middle part has the larger color areas. I like the colors in that part of it, and I think it really meets this category.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for abstract monochrome advanced. Metal perspective. Reveal. 777.
I think with the scores being consistent, it's because we know exactly what it is. In abstract, there should be some ambiguity of what it is. It's lots of lines, but I don't think it meets quite the category of being an abstract.
The image received a 21. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for one more as we're moving into animals and pets. We will be doing advanced color, animals and pets, Cooper's hawk. Reveal. 887.
So I like the picture here because the eyes are so prominent. So I think the eyes just have an attraction there. I like the kind of diagonal of the hawk itself. I wish there was a little more separation between the hawk and the background. His head kind of blends into that gray area in the background. And I also wish he didn't crop off quite as much of the tail. But I think you could actually zoom in on this just on his head and chest in a vertical, and it would be more powerful.
The image received a 23. It was the only image in the category. We'll be using next judges 1, 2, and 3, please, for master color animals and pets. Cheese. Reveal. 989.
Love the expressions on the animals.
The image received a 26. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please. We are moving on to the commercial category. We'll start with color advanced commercial. No matter where, FedEx delivers. Reveal. 787.
I think you've got a great idea, but for commercial, it's going to have to be a little bit better, only because I think the position of the FedEx truck, if it was more, back a ways on the road and being a clean truck, washed and everything, just because of the commercial aspect.
The image received a 22. Same category, cruising downtown Vegas. Reveal. 778.
like the color. I think the sky up there in that upper quarter kind of lost just a little bit of points.
The image received a 22. There are 2 images to review for placement, starting with cruising downtown Vegas and going back 1 to no matter where FedEx delivers. Judges, a 1 or a 2, please, for FedEx delivers. Reveal. 1, 2, 2. So the judges have chosen cruising downtown Las Vegas. We will next move on to master color commercial. Hard Rock Cafe. Excuse me, judges, please, 2, 4, and 5 for this. Judges 2, 4, and 5.
So Linda, tell me the category again.
This is master color commercial.
Oops, okay, so Craig, Mary, she's there's Jerome. How do I do camera?
Go to the bottom.
How did you do it?
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, never mind.
we've got Jerome
I'll figure
coming.
that out in time.
We've got Jerome coming in, and we'll
okay. So
adjust this
I know
after
what
this
you're running.
category to add Jerome. Hi, Jerome. So judges 2, 4, and 5, please.
2.
Judge 5, have you? Yeah, I see it now. Reveal. 8, 7, 7.
For master class and commercial, you definitely would take out those power lines and because that was very distracting. And I think for master class, that's what brought my score down.
The image received a 22. Same judges, same category. Dresses by CJ. Reveal. 8, 8, 9.
So I like this image a lot. I think composition is nice. I think it's lit very well. Nice soft sky, and the background's dark, so she stands out. Dress flying out is showing some motion. That all works really well. Just a little bit, those hot spots on her dress where it's completely white and blown out. Those could be toned down so your eye doesn't go to those hot spots.
The image received a 26. There are 2 images to review for placement. 25, excuse me. My addition stinks tonight. 25. 2 images to review for placement, starting with Dresses by CJ and going back 1 to Hard Rock Cafe. Judges, a 1 or a 2, please, for Hard Rock Cafe. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. So the judges have chosen Dresses by CJ. We'll stick with these judges. For creative, we will be starting with intermediate color creative, glass menagerie. Reveal 899.
I gave it a 9, but I wasn't sure because I'm not sure if I really agree with it being in the creative category, even though all the glass are different colors. But I think it's very well done.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. We'll go to advanced color creative. For this round, we will use the real judge number 1, Jerome. If you're there, we'll take in. I hope you're there. Also judges 3 and 4. Jerome, have you seen what we've been doing with the scorecards as far as when you've made your decision, hold up your scorecard, but with the white side towards the camera. And then when I say reveal, flip it around so that I can see the score.
Correct. I hand wrote mine because I didn't get them printed today.
That works, as long as your writing's legible.
Okay.
Okay, Linda, I'm sorry, can we get everybody in order of judges 1, 2, 3, and 4? You're calling out numbers different than what I've got them listed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5.
Okay, I'm calling out numbers as they're appearing on my screen, not as the judges' numbers are. So
Okay, because I've got them. Okay, go ahead.
I'll try and do that, Mary.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right. We're moving on to advanced color creative. We will start first with the yin yang of Nevada night skies.
No, I've lost Jerome. I'm sorry.
I see me.
Okay. Well, I don't have you up at the top where you're supposed to be. You're judge number 1. See if I can get you moved. Sorry. You're not coming up there. All right. I'll do my best. Linda, what judges? I'm sorry again.
1, 3, and 4.
Thank you. 1, 3. All righty.
Reveal 7, 9, 8.
How are we handling comments? Just talk when you're ready.
Jump right in.
Okay. I guess I'm the low score. I understand it's creative, and I do like the idea of the yin and the yang, and the title goes with the graphic part of it. The picture wise, it seemed kind of funny having the circle at the bottom on the mountain one, or the red rock one, and then a little bit too bright at the top. So it just wasn't working for me as much creatively as the graphic part of it, the picture part of it.
The image received a 24. Nature globe. Reveal. 797.
Okay, I think the photographer here is trying to be creative, like egg-shaped crystal or glass that kind of distorts the picture. And I think the composition is good with your sunburst up in the PowerPoint in the upper left. The rest of it is just kind of jumbled. You know, the dark blues kind of look out of place to me, and then you got some leaves in focus and some that are blurred. So I like the composition, but I think that it could be sharper, or, you know, the colors are just kind of random. I don't think that adds to the strength of the image.
The image received a 23. Hello. Reveal. 888.
I like the symmetry and the color palette. I think it works really well. It looks like it's kind of a mirrored image. I kind of like the little alien face in the middle. It keeps my eyes and my attention drawn to the center of the image.
The image received a 24. Let's play. Reveal. 988.
So I really like this. I know this is down at the Neon Museum, but you've taken it and kind of turned it into a pastel chalk painting or a cartoonish, and I think that works real well for this. So I like the colors. They're kind of pastel and muted. It just has a good feel to it.
The image received.
I just want to say one thing. I agree, and I went on the high side, even though I would still take the name off the bottom, the copyright there. I mean, maybe it has to be there for copyright purposes of the image, but for the competition, it probably could have been good without it on there.
The image received a 25. There are 3 images to review for placement, starting with Let's Play, going back 1 to Hello, and going back 2 to the yin and yang of Nevada night skies. We okay to judge them from here, or do you need to see them one more time, judges?
I'm good.
Good? Okay. Then judges a 1, 2, or 3, please, for the yin yang. 3, 3, 3. Hello? Reveal. 2, 1, 2. And let's play. Reveal. 1, 2, 1. So the judges have chosen Let's Play. As we move on to documentary, we will be starting with judges 1, 4, and 5, please. We'll start with beginner color documentary, Ready and Waiting. Reveal 889.
I like the image a lot, and I really agree with Cindy. I was right on the edge of the 9, the 8 there. I love the yellow kind of warm color in the sky and the blue tone on the plains. I think that looks amazing. You know, a couple little things with the cell tower. I didn't like the cell tower sticking out of there, but I mean, for a beginner, this is a great eye. This was something great. I wish I would have seen this.
The image received a 25. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, but we're going to move on to advanced color documentary, Pandemic Emptiness. Reveal 889.
So I like this image. I think you got a great sky. The street and the sidewalks being wet really adds to it, and the diagonal lines of the sidewalk and the fence and the street all work good. Got the Trump Tower in there fully, didn't cut it off. The only unfortunate part is the construction in the road. I think the construction with the cones and the metal plates is a little bit distracting. Unfortunately, nothing you could do about it, but that's what distracted.
The image received a 25. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for advanced monochrome documentary, The Cigar Maker. Reveal 788.
I think it, being the cigar maker, it would have been a stronger image if you'd actually seen one of the, her or one of the people actually making cigars. I mean, it's hard to tell other than the cigars in a rack in the back that that's even what they're doing. So I think that would have made a stronger image, but it's sharp, it's clear, it's got all the tone ranges, but I just thought it lacked the motion of seeing the cigar maker do something.
The image received a 23 and was the only image in the category. Judges 2, 3, and 4, please. We'll move on to master color documentary, Chef in Training. Reveal 988.
I like this image. I like the intensity of the chefs. My only thing is the light that's hitting the back wall that could have been toned down so your eye doesn't go to that light spot on the wall. But there's no way to crop that out because of the two men in the image. But I think, this is a great documentary of chefs.
The image received a 25. Same judges, same category. Salute to Lady Liberty. Reveal. 887.
So I think the composition here is really done well. The ship with the water spraying and the Statue of Liberty. I think the composition's really good. My challenge with it is its documentary and the sky is really unreal to me. The yellows just don't seem natural. So I think that's a little bit off. And then the ship itself is a little bit either out of focus or a little hazy there, but mostly the sky doesn't seem real for a documentary image.
The image received a 23. There are 2 images to review for placement, starting with Salute to Lady Liberty and going back 1 to Chef in Training. Judges, a 1 or a 2, please, for Chef in Training. Reveal. 111. So the judges have chosen Chef in Training. We'll be moving on into nature wildlife. For our first category of nature wildlife, I would like to continue with judges 2, 3, and 4, please. Beach prints, beginner, nature wildlife, color. Reveal. 888.
The tonal quality on this is really good. I love the composition, but because it's beginner, normally with nature, you wouldn't want to see the footprints of a man. So, but that would be the only criticism, but it's a very good image.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 2, and 5, please. We're going to be moving into advanced color nature wildlife. Western view. Reveal. 788.
So I'll talk. I'm the low one on the totem pole here. The composition, yes, we have 2/3 at the bottom and 1/3 at the top with the horizon line. That's kind of good. Technically, we have 2 subjects, the cactus pile on the right and the cactus pile on the left. But other than that few technicalities, I think we've got our cactus subjects are kind of clashing with our horizon line at the top. And there's not a lot of impact, not a lot of drama that makes it excellent images. So it's just a good technical kind of even flowing image.
The image received a 23. Same judges, same category. Family outing. Reveal. 988.
Well, I'll talk again. I love the reflections. I think that's kind of what really did it for me. It makes it like an outstanding image with those reflections. It's a great family. You've got nice composition lines going straight across. Um, I like how you made this a slimline image, a kind of a panorama style image, and everybody looks good. They look in focus, at least on my computer they do. So I think this is handled pretty nice.
The image received a 25. Very good. Reveal. 998.
I think that's a beautiful capture. I mean, I just love it. Love the berry in his mouth. The bird is so sharp. I mean, yeah, you could probably lighten the bird a little bit and darken, the bottom, of the image, but it's just a striking image.
The image received a 26. On alert. Reveal. Cindy, flip your card, please.
It looks like her screen is locked up.
There we
there-
go. Okay. 989.
I really like this. I love the leading line of the branches with even the extra branch by itself. The bird facing into the center of the image, I think, draws attention and keeps your attention into the image and not leaving it. My only critique is I think it'd be amazing if this sky had a little more blue pop to it, but hey, just look at the scores. It shows a good image.
The image received a 26. There are 3 images to review for placement, starting with on alert, going back 1 to very good, and going back 1 more to family outing. Judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for family outing.
Oh.
Reveal. Now Janice is frozen.
Yeah.
2, 2, 3. Very good. Reveal. 3, 1, 2. And on alert.
I put
Reveal. 1, 3, 1. And the judges have chosen on alert. Okay, judges 1, 2, and 3, please. For advanced monochrome nature wildlife, drying time. Reveal. 999.
Yeah, there's great detail on that, and the feathers, even in the blacks. It shows up very nice. Great composition with the wing spread. Gorgeous image.
The image received a 27. Geese migration. Reveal. 999.
Oh boy. For a minute, I looked at it and I really liked it right away. And then I was kind of studying it and I said, oh, it's a little bit too grainy. And then I kept looking at it another minute and I said, you know, actually, it looks more like a piece of artwork, kind of like an etching with that grain in there. So I think that works really well. You know, leading lines coming in with the wings, the heads, everything. I think this is really nice.
Okay, judges, you have two images that you both gave 27s to review for placement, starting with geese migration and going back 1 to drying time. Judges, a 1 or a 2, please, for drying time.
It's hard.
Reveal. 1, 1, 2. So the judges have chosen drying time. Okay, judges 1, 2, and 4, please, for master color, nature wildlife, black-necked stilts. Reveal. 899.
I'm the low guy for this poor master photographer, so let me talk my piece for a second. I think this is a really good image. I mean, the birds, the reflections. For a minute, I was thinking maybe the birds facing the same direction may have given a little more impact for me. Maybe possibly losing a little bit of the left side to make it a straight up and down, almost kind of looking like a magazine cover. But it seems like with that extra left side, it throws the composition off because two birds are on one side and you have blank side. So maybe if this was cut off, you know, just crop down on that left side, maybe it would add a little bit more impact for the general masses.
The image received a 26. Take off. Reveal. 999.
So this is a great image. I mean, the capture just frozen is really nicely done. So just so many things here. I think the water being frozen really adds to the motion here and the takeoff. I love the eye, how yellow just is so powerful against that dark feathers. I like the wing motion on the duck too. So it's all good to me.
The image received a 27. There are 2 images to review for placement, starting with takeoff and going back 1 to black neck stilts. Judges, a 1 or 2 for black necked stilts. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. So the judges have chosen takeoff. Will you be using judges 2, 4, and 5? As we move into people, we'll start with advanced monochrome people at the Lights Festival. Reveal. 9, 8, 9.
So my feeling here is that the lighting of the person is great. It's beautiful. The soft light fading into darkness there, the hands, the candle. I think that's all great. I'm just not sure the full balloon adds to it. I think maybe cropping in closer so the person is more prominent in the bottom part of the balloon, but the top part of the balloon just, to me, doesn't add anything to the picture. I think the focus should be on the person, but I think it's really well done.
The image received a 26. It was the only image in the category. Same judges for master color people. Dancer. Reveal. 8, 8, 9.
I kept debating whether to give it a 9. I mean, that woman's beautiful. The dress is flowing. It looks really nice. It's the background that you use. The big blotches of blue, if you had to clone those out and just kind of made them match the smaller ones, because my eye keeps wanting to go to those. But otherwise, beautiful image. I just get rid of those.
The image received a 25. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please. We're moving into photojournalism, and we'll start with master color photojournalism, UNLV tackle.
Which judges, Linda?
2, 4, and 5.
Thank you.
Reveal. 9, 9, 9.
To me, this is really powerful, and we're telling a story here in photojournalism, and I think the expressions on their face tell the story here. So just the intensity of their faces and how focused they are. I think what really makes it strong is how close you got, how, close enough to really see their eyes. So very well done.
The image received a 27 was the only image in the category. Judges 1, 3, and 5, please. We are moving on to pictorial. We will start with advanced color pictorial. Gibraltar view. Reveal. 8, 9, 8.
I like the image a lot. Your eyes have a lot of texture to look at, and your eyes kind of follow up through that. Kind of looks like the canyon on the left side up to the white areas, and the sky is very dramatic.
The image received a 25. Sunset on the Chobe River. Reveal. 8, 9, 8.
The colors are beautiful. The clouds to me almost look like a long exposure, but the water doesn't. And that kind of pulled me in two directions on what kind of exposure it was, but the colors are beautiful and the composition is very nice.
The image received a 25. Night glow. Reveal. 9, 8, 9.
Nice composition on this. Maybe if it was more a vertical, I think your eye is pulled away so far to the right. I kind of lose my eyes. Just don't want to travel through the rest of the image.
The image received a 26. Springtime. Reveal. 8, 9, 8.
I like the square formatting. I think all the flowers look nice. There's a lot of focus throughout, a lot of depth in this image. I think there's just too much going on to make it spectacular. Maybe if you had zoomed in a little bit more and picked out a few flowers or a little bit smaller grouping, it would have had a more impact. But it's very nice.
The image received a 25. Judges, you have 4 images to review for placement, starting with springtime, going back 1 to night glow, going back 1 to sunset on the Chobe River, and going back 1 more to Gibraltar View. Would you like to see them again, or are you ready to go?
I'm good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, judges, a 1, 2, 3, or 4 for Gibraltar View. Reveal. 3, 3, 3.
No, that's a 1.
No,
Oh, excuse me. 3, 1, 3. Okay, sunset on the Chobe River. Reveal. 2, 2, 2. Night glow. Reveal. 1, 4, 1. And springtime. Reveal. 4, 3, 4. Okay, there's a tie for first between night glow and sunset on the Chobe River. So that's night glow. And back 1 to sunset on the Chobe River. Judges, a 1 or 2, please, for sunset on the Chobe River. Reveal. And the judges have chosen night glow. Okay, for our next category, we're going to use judges 2, 3, and 5. We'll be doing advanced monochrome pictorial, stairway to the bottom. Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
I get dizzy just looking at this. But it's sharp and clear throughout, but my eye doesn't know where to land.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for master color pictorial, Spanish spires. Reveal. 8, 8, 8.
And that's a beautiful image. You got a great sky, which is always hard to do. And since you're really focusing on the spires in your title, I would have, zoomed in more on those spires because they are beautiful.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. We're moving on to portraiture. We'll stick with judges 2, 3, and 5. For advanced color portraiture, Puppy Love. Reveal. 889.
That's a really, really nice image. Go ahead.
A gorgeous image, I think, but some of the white spots that are around the outside, I mean, if those were cleaned up, that would definitely raise it for me, but it's a great image.
Image received a 25. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for master color portraiture, Forbidden Fruit. Reveal. 998.
It's an incredible image. I was just bothered by the blown out areas on the outside edges of the arms. If those had been more under control, the image is incredible.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. Judges 3, 4, and 5, please. For master monochrome portraiture, On the Road Again. Reveal. 899.
No, I think this is really well done. I think the tonality is very nice. And at first, I didn't like those two headlights behind, but I'm thinking about it, gives a little mystery to it, a little action to it, wondering, what's going to happen there. But the model is very well lit and processed here, so I think it's well done.
The image received a 26 and was the only image in the category. We're moving on to still life. We'll use the same judges as we start with intermediate color still life, Egg on Forks. Reveal. 888.
So I thought this was really unique. I haven't seen one like this in still life before, so I thought that it was good to have something this unique and creative. I feel like the egg on top is just soft. It's very soft. Maybe it's intended to be soft, but then the egg and the reflection is sharp. So it kind of is a dichotomy to me. The egg on top is your main subject and it's soft. The reflection is not. So anyway, very creative.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, for advanced color still life. Cracking nuts. Reveal. 978.
Okay, so has the low score there. I think this is very creative, and I think it's interesting and it's fun. I think that's great. I just think technically the nuts have a blown out side that really distracts. If you could just have toned down the highlights here, I think it would have been much stronger.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. We're moving on to unclassified, and we'll be using judges 1, 2, and 4, please. For advanced color unclassified, fountain drinking wasp.
What class was it?
This is advanced. Reveal. 888.
So this is a great, the impact immediately is this wasp, the colors, it's sharp. It's, I think, really well done. It's always good to have some environment around your subject. I just think there maybe is too much here. I don't think it needs to be that much of the right side of this picture. I could have maybe cut off half the right side and had more of the wasp, which is your main subject, and still had good composition.
The image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, and we're already to the club challenge. This month's club challenge topic was food. And for beginner, same judges, we have key lime pie. Reveal. 888.
That looks delicious. And I love key lime pie. I think you did a great job. You have it on a nice angle. The greens are nice. You know, technical things, but you're in the beginner class, the upper left, bright spot and things like that. But I think you did a great job.
Image received a 24. It was the only image in the category. Same judges, please, as we take intermediate club challenge, spices. Reveal. 988.
I think this image is really, really nice. I just didn't give it a 9 because I wanted all the spices in the bowls to be sharp. If all those were sharp, I would have given it a 9 because I like what you do with the background. I like the creativity and the fact that, the bowls aren't all even with each other. I think the setup was very well done.
The image received a 25 and was the only image in the category. We're moving on to Advanced Club Challenge, and we'll be using judges 1, 3, and 5, please. You're going to need your cards, I suspect. So we will start with starting the day. Reveal. 888.
I like this a lot. Of course, having the strawberries in there gives a lot of impact. It grabs your attention. It's the impact color. I like the 3 subjects in a triangular, which is your fruit and cereal, your coffee, and your plant. I think the only thing I would like to see you do is get rid of this lamp post in the back, and I'm not sure if that's a computer or another table chair on the right side, but the couch on the left side doesn't bother me as much.
The image received a 24. Fancy a radish? Reveal. 889.
I really like it. I love the colors. I love the creativity. It's just a very interesting, pleasing picture.
Image received a 25. Afternoon refreshments. Reveal. 887.
I don't know who the maker is, but I do know this is from the program I did at BNC Camera for Canon on food photography. I would like to urge the maker to go back and try this on their own and take a little more time. Sometimes when I'm doing things, I'm only allocated a certain amount of time. So it's like, it kind of looks like the fruit is maybe dried out a little bit and it looks like the drink is breaking on top. and that might be why this scored lower. I like the backlighting and stuff like that, but actually that's because we kind of set that up for everybody. But that's my biggest critique, is for the maker to try and go do this on their own.
The image received a 23. An apple a day. Reveal. 887.
I think it would have helped if the apple wasn't kind of cut off at the bottom. It's barely touching or almost cut off. I would have had more, a little bit under the apple and a little less on top. The white, I don't think you need that white area up there as much.
The image received a 23. Coconuts. Reveal. 777.
There's no impact on the image. It needs something for your eyes to focus and look at. You see a lot of texture, but not a lot of impact to the image.
Yeah,
The image.
I just want to say real quick, I like the idea. I see what the maker's trying to do. I think there may be a little bit of composition with the way the lines and the coconuts are set in there. So good for that. I just think, like, Stan's 100% correct. Maybe if you threw a strawberry in there, you had something to draw your attention to instead of just wandering around.
The image received a 21. Hot out of the oven. Reveal. 888.
I really like the placement of the bread and the butter. I like how the slices are laid down. My first kind of thought was, once again, composition wise, we're always looking at 3. So maybe 3 slices would have been better than 4. Maybe if you sliced one more slice, we'd have had 5 instead of 4. But biggest thing is that I think if this lighting would have just been off to the side a little more or from the back, it would have given that butter a little more texture, and that would have added a little bit more to the impact.
The image received a 24. The magic birthday cake. Reveal. 887.
I think this fits the category. It's a food image. Focus looks pretty good. I'm even okay with that bullseye center placement on the composition. I think even though there's a lot going on, there's still not a big impact point.
The image received a 23. Veggies. Reveal 899.
I think it's beautifully lit. The composition is nice, and that's why I gave it a 9. It was just a nice, very well done, in my opinion.
And the focus is tremendous all the way throughout the whole image.
The image received a 26. Lunchtime. Reveal 999.
I think this is a great image. You know, a lot more went into this image than some of the others. There's a lot more thought, a lot more time, a lot more process. I still think lighting could have been just a little bit better, even more saturation added, but obviously this scored a perfect score. So great job.
The image received a 27. Simple pleasures. Reveal 998.
That's great composition. I mean, I could see that in any kind of a food magazine. Very, very sharp image.
The image received a 26. God bless the pizza man. Reveal 787.
I'm seeing reflections, so I think you're taking this through a window. But what bothered me was the purple cast. Everything just was not natural at all.
The image received a 22. You have 3 images to review for placement.
Wow.
Not bad.
Woo-hoo!
Going back 1 to simple pleasures. Going back 1 to lunchtime. And going back 1 to veggies. Judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for veggies. Reveal 3-3-2. Lunchtime. Reveal. 1-1-1. And simple pleasures. 2-2-1. No.
Yeah, Cindy.
You're locked up, Cindy.
No.
I think she should be a
Frozen.
Were you going to give that
Yeah,
a
it
3?
says,
Okay.
yeah.
Judges have chosen lunchtime.
My computer keeps telling me my internet is unstable.
So judges 2, 3, and 4, please. Two, 3, and 4 for Master Club Challenge Produce Stand. Reveal. 9-8-8.
I think this picture technically is done very well. It's all sharp. It's all in focus. It's well lit. I mean, I think the impact is good with the different colors. I just think maybe there's too much. If it was narrowed down, it just wouldn't have so much to consider.
The image received a 25. How to peel a tomato. Reveal. 8-8-8.
This picture might have done better in documentary than food. I mean, I kind of look at food like how appetizing is it, and blowtorching a tomato just doesn't seem appetizing to me. But I think it's interesting. It's just more documentary than peeling food.
The image received a 24. Pancakes. Reveal. 8-9-9.
I was the 8. The reason I didn't give it a 9, I don't like the whisk in that little bowl to the left. I think that should have been gone, and then you should have shot this just at a little different angle. The pancakes and the fork and everything and the dripping syrup looks great. But the rest of it kind of distracts me.
The image,
I think it looks very appetizing. The only thing I don't like is this coming down the middle of the pancake from up above. I think that syrup pouring on there, but it just looks out of place to me. But it's very appealing. Well lit.
image received a 26. Icelandic seafood buffet. Reveal. 878.
I was a low score on this. There's just too many hot spots, and there's like, it's just like too bright. There's not, to me, I would need more contrast in the image.
The image received a 23. Judges, you have 3 images to review for placement. Going back 1 to pancakes. Stephen, pancakes? Going back 1 to how to peel a tomato. And going back 1 to produce stand. Judges, a 1, 2, or 3, please, for produce stand. Reveal. 1, 2, 2. How to peel a tomato. Reveal. 3, 3, 3. Pancakes. Reveal. 2, 1, 1. And the judges have chosen pancakes. So thank you, judges. Thank you, competition staff. Thanks to all our members and guests who've watched us online. The results of the competition will be included in the March issue of Focal Expressions. And if you wish to see the competition again, feel free to search Nevada Camera Club on YouTube. We'll see y'all later. Thank you kindly.
Good night.
Good night, take care.